Alejandro. I've been staring at the end of the water long as I can remember. Wait, we're recording? Shit. I didn't realize we were recording. Oh my gosh. Howdy. Put on some music because I just genuinely can't cope. I can't cope without something on. So I just thought to plop on some of this chill music, and it's kind of vibing, honestly. This is a bit of a vibe. Because I realized I can definitely yap on, I can talk and hang out. It's just I need something on in the background. Because I can do it. It's just I can't do it in complete silence. Because complete silence is just absolutely horrible. It's just not fun. So this is nice. I'm liking the vibe. Might turn on shuffle. Now I'm probably going to that. I feel like I'm definitely just going to completely get copyrighted, but honestly, I don't really mind. Now, I thought I'm gonna just play some Minecraft, I'm gonna do some parkour, and we can have a little bit of a chat while I do that. You don't really need to worry about it, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a chat. I'm just gonna play some Minecraft. So it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm not gonna be looking at you, but I'm gonna be looking this way. I mean, technically, I can, like, I got a wood plank in front of my window there because it just feels necessary, okay? I can do this, I guess, I suppose. I'm not sure that's gonna help much though, so it's not gonna. Really, you can really see my fingers there. That's definitely a choice. I'm not sure about my hair. Now, I will say it is summer break now, so that's quite nice because I'm not really sure about having school and all that stuff. It just wasn't fantastic, so it's great to have some time off. I feel like this music is way too loud. I feel like I have to just talk over a bit too much. Can we just turn it down a little bit? Because I don't really want to talk too loud. It's a little bit better. It could be worse. Yeah, so we got Minecraft on. So what I'm going to do is do some parkour. I might get a record, a personal best, so that might be nice. But simply it's just so that I have something to do while I have a little bit of a chat. Now, I'm not really sure what to chat about other than I'm on break, so there's no school, which is pretty nice. Well, I suppose. Okay. Now, I'm not going to be able to give much eye contact while I am parkouring around the place because I'm. Yeah, Oh, boom. Oh, yes. What are you going to get out of this? You know, it's just dumb, just playing Minecraft. You know? We're just hanging out. And that's pretty much what it is. So, yeah. I don't have much expectations for this video, but what I do want to do is just let you guys know what's going on in my life. So it is break time, which means I'm spending a lot of time alone, hanging out, which is nice because I do like some alone time. I might go out a bit. I've already gone out recently. I know this weekend, maybe it was last weekend. I'm actually not sure when it was. No, it was Thursday. I saw Wicked. Thursday, that's not the weekend, is it? I'm getting my days mixed up. Because last year I watched Wicked on a Sunday. This year I watched Wicked on a Thursday. So last Thursday, on the 28th, I watched Wicked, which was nice. It was a good movie. I wasn't too bit of a fan of the songs compared to the first movie, so I'm probably not going to listen to the soundtrack as much as I listened to the first soundtrack. But I was very impressed with the storytelling. The storytelling was quite nice. I haven't been really doing much. I've been tuning into a lot of live streams on Twitch because I like that. I've got some creators I like over there. Now I'm not going to shout them out or anything because there's just no need. But you can just know that I would do that. I've just been hanging out. I've been watching some YouTube. I've been scrolling TikTok as you do. Apparently there's a social media ban here in Australia for under 16-year-olds. Now, I think this was discussed potentially, maybe, on this channel. I'm not sure though, but it doesn't really affect me because I'll be 16. Well, I am 16, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but I am 16, so the thing is it just doesn't affect me. It just doesn't affect me, but it might affect me because I might be detected as a below 16 person. Hopefully not, but if I am, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna fix that. Now, you might judge me for having a little bit of a coat on. Well, not really a coat, but a blanket on right now, and you might judge why I have a boarded wall or a boarded window. Well, one, it's very cold in my room right now because it's about 2 a.m. I've really ruined my sleep schedule to tune into live streams because I'm Australian and I want to tune into them, but they're around about this time at 2 a.m., which means I just can't be awake at the right time. Okay, so I've just ruined my circadian rhythm, and it just is what it is, you know? And why my window is boarded up is just to block out sunlight. It doesn't block out sunlight all of the way. You can see at the top, it doesn't block that. So I do still get sunlight into my room. I can open my door and get sunlight when it's day. But I have it boarded because it's quite sunny in my room, and then it basically turns into a greenhouse, which isn't too nice because then it boils me alive. Well, basically, it feels like it at least. I'm sweating and I'm just not vibing it. And then I had to turn on my fan, and the fan doesn't do fantastic in hot weather because there's just nowhere to circulate it. So it just sucks. And because it is summer, I need to actually pay attention to it. I need to pay attention to the weather. I need to do well, and this is how I do. You know, this is just what I do. You know, I don't know. I just try to prevent the summer heat from getting to me because I just don't like it. Sometimes it's just not necessary to do. You know. Okay. Sometimes it's not necessary to worry about the heat. And sometimes you just want to hang out and do other things. Like maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Because I was going to suggest maybe go to the beach. But the thing is well, that would make you worry about the heat. Because like if it's 30 degrees, you might just be like, maybe not. But also like 30 degrees isn't that bad. Also, I'm not gonna figure it out in Fahrenheit. Because no, I'm not like that. You can Google it yourself. I don't care. Alright, I am doing alright in this parkour actually. I did one round of it and I didn't do the best, but it's fine. Yeah. So, I think yesterday, because it's now the 2nd, it was the first a couple hours ago, but yesterday I was supposed to start a new world with my friend. I was supposed to start a new world very, very soon for Minecraft, but I just kind of haven't. I haven't done it. And to be honest, I don't know when I'm going to do it because I just can't be bothered. I've just been vibing, doing my own thing, and it's been nice. I don't really want to be communicative or whatever. I just don't really want to talk to people. I just want to hang out with myself and not really worry about other people, which means when I say I want to do something, like say I want to go to the beach, I'd much rather go to the beach by myself. You know? I don't really want to go to the beach with anyone, because going with someone means I have to talk. I just can't be bothered. Around this time last year, I remember I was contemplating just being silent and seeing what would happen. Seeing how people would treat me if I just went silent. And it was actually a little bit eye-boggling because people were just like, "Hey, then you alright?" And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And people checked in, and it was good because I realized people actually cared. But then this year I just kind of stopped showing up to school a little bit more. So I didn't show up. I just kind of had a worse attendance rate. This semester I got 62% attendance rate, which really isn't good, because I used to have about 95. So it was quite a decrease. And people just kind of started hanging out with other people. They weren't hating me. It's just they got used to the routine of not being around me. And obviously, if I wasn't going to talk to them, why would they talk to me? And because I wasn't used to talking to them, because I'm barely even at school, and because they're not talking to me, well, why would I talk to them? You know? There's just no point. So we just get separated. And it just makes me just hang out by myself. And when I'm at home, hanging out by myself, loving life, why would I want to stretch myself to talk to other people, hang out with other people, when it just is worse being around other people? I feel like I'm being isolated, when I'm just by myself, I don't feel too isolated. I feel like I'm in my mojo. I feel like I'm much better, and I'm able to talk, and I'm just able to hang out. And it's much nicer. There are still super nice people who I do still talk to every day. And, well, not every day, but maybe on an occasion. Often. But, there's just some people who just don't really talk too much anymore, which is alright, because you don't need to talk to everyone. And sometimes your friends just kind of zone out. You just don't lose. You lose them. And it's unfortunate, because you're just like, well, I liked you, but you can't. We just aren't around anymore. And I think that's what happens with age. You just kind of lose your friends, and you gain new ones. But I think moreover, I'm definitely losing more friends than I'm gaining, because I'm just around the same 150 people in my school, and there's more people in my school. It's just I'm not around the other people in the school because they're in different grades. So I'm around 150 people in my own grade, and it just is what it is, you know? You're just hanging out, you're just chilling. And it just doesn't matter if I'm doing well with all of them or not. So really, that's just my life. And because it's summer break, school is not on at the moment, which means it's just pretty much me, myself, and I. Sometimes I see my family. I might talk to friends online. Maybe I'll see them, potentially, who knows, maybe not though, because I don't really get much use. It's nice just messaging, it's much more simple, and really, it's just nice to know they're having a good time, and I can do my own thing, which is good, because that means I have no expectation, kind of just get to chill, and hang out. Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just chilling, hanging out, no expectations of doing literally anything. And I think that's good. You don't want to be expected to really do anything. Oh my gosh, why do I need to scratch my nose? I'm struggling with this jump. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I hope you understand the social vibes at the moment, because it's quite down, but it doesn't mean I don't like to talk. Still talking to myself, still talking to people around me who I do see, and whenever I'm enthusiastic to talk, I'm down to hang out. It's just a little bit more monotone per se. Doesn't mean that I'm losing my quirks. Just means I'm losing something, because I used to be able to just yap and yap and yap, but to be fair, a lot of my yapping was just by myself. It was around people, sure, but it was mostly still by myself, which I didn't mind. Sometimes I just got a better life when I'm just by myself. I don't think I really realised that, because I know in 2022 I was quite isolated. I wasn't really around too many people, but I was still having a great time. It was a good year overall, and I still interacted with people. I didn't really have much pressure to do much. I think I liked that. And yeah, part of me wishes I could go back. I can't, unfortunately, but what I can do is make sure that my future is somewhat similar, somewhat similar to what it was like before. Pretty much the vibe I'm aiming for. Okay, this is just bad. What the heck? I don't know if you can hear. You probably can hear me just clicking away. You probably can hear the mute. I don't know what you can hear, to be honest. Let's try to just do well, because I haven't done well in a bit. This is personal best pace, which is nice. Okay, that's not personal best pace anymore, but we can get back. We can get back to it. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Okay, that's bad. I don't like that. Okay, boom. This is definitely not good. Okay, boom. Okay, yep. There we go. Yes. Okay, now do this part. Oh, yes. That was good. Okay, and then just over yonder. Now, this isn't going to be personal best pace, but it is just nice to do pretty good. Okay, that was a 4. It's just nice to do good, though. I can say swears. I just, whatever. I'm not trying to be PG here, but it's nice not to swear. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh. Gosh. Man. I really suck at this. And I shouldn't, actually. I shouldn't let myself. Okay. Boom. You know what? That's not too bad. That's about 2.5 minutes. Well, it's going to be a little bit over. That's not terrible. Is everyone in the lobby right now filming a YouTube video? I don't think so. So, you know what? I'll take it. Oh. You know, this is just going to be a 3-minute run. I'm just absolutely failing. You know, I might just restart. Oh. That's bad. That's just bad. It is what it is. You know what? I'm not gonna just, like, yeah. I'm not gonna beat myself up on it. What the heck is going on there? I don't know what's going on with my hair. Who knows? What do I even want to do with my hair right now? Does that work? Might just... What's going on? I think it ended. Anyway. I don't know what happened. It just ended. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.